Hey guys, so I haven't made a video for 2 weeks because absolutely positively I had no internet. The days that I normally cut and stuff, I had no internet, and there was one spot there where there was no internet for 5 straight days. You know, I called them 3 times. 4 of my neighbors called because they all had no internet. And when I called, I was the last one to call after I talked to some of the neighbors, and they actually asked me, well, let us check and see if you paid your bill. I mean, it's not like they didn't have numerous phone calls saying that the internet was out in this area, but they just didn't seem to care. Our internet provider is called Frontier, which is about the size of it. So anyway, I'm going to get a log on here today, and I'll cut this and then I'll put the video up. Before I start the cut, I thought you'd like to see I got some nice logs here. These are white oak logs, okay? So I need white oak for somebody that's putting a trailer together. They want to use white oak for it. So anyway, I'm going to be cutting boards right now out of this log that's on here. So if you give me a chance, I'll get the saw warmed up and we'll get going with that. Okay guys, so this log at the one end down here is 8 inches, or 10 inches I mean. And if you look here on the can chart, 10 inches will give you 7 inches, or a little more than 7-inch board. So we're going to go for that. Big a board as I can get out of it. So we'll see how they come out. Now, there's a little knot here you can see at this end, so not really certain how it's going to be. I think I might turn that log a little bit just to get that knot straight up at the top of the log. A 1/2-inch toe board underneath that end of the log at that end, just to make it a little more even. There's a little crook in the log at this end here, but I think we'll get some nice boards out of it. Gotta check and see. You know what, I had said that this was white oak because I was looking at the one end of the tree over there, but it's not. It's actually red oak. So you can see that's definitely red oak. But it's nice looking. It doesn't look like there's much going on with it except for this end. And the way it is there, I actually have it cut 3 inches long, so that knot won't be in the 8-foot board. really nice looking red oak here. I need to check the width of that. I'm looking for 7 inches. I've got 8 there. Now the 8 is actually right to the outside of the white wood. So we'll let it at that because it's pretty flat looking and nice looking there. And then we'll start to cut the rest of the cant out of there. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know if you heard me over by the saw, but the wood's looking real good, so we're going to cut the cant from there. I'll roll it and cut a cant. Now you can see there's a knot down by that end down there by the white rollers right about here. It still looks like the wood's going to be pretty good. That knot doesn't look too bad. It'll affect that first board there, but I'm going to cut off the top there and then I'll cut off the bottom and I should be good for the cant. Now that cant will be around 6 inches because I already took one board off of it. That's a pretty nice piece of red oak there. So this will dry nice. Now you can see in the middle there, I'm getting to the center of the cant, and sometimes the cant on this red oak in the middle, the center of the tree, is a little rough. But it looks like it's still solid and staying together, so that's important. So it looks good so far. Not too bad. Not perfect. I'm gonna roll this and take one board off that way, maybe two, because I'll get some clear wood that way. There's a little bit of a twist in that log. If you look close here, you can see it's up above the cant. It's also close, if you look close there, it's above the cant a little bit. So we had a little bow in that log, and just have to watch how I lay it down when I dry it. But other than that, the wood's not too bad looking. there's a knot in here, but on this side it's good. So once I dry it and plane it down, it should be fine. This isn't too bad. It's not perfect, but it has some interesting things on it. I'll only get one board out of that. I don't know what's been growing this year that's different than other years, but I normally not bothered by allergies, and for some reason my eyes are killing me with itching and my nose has been running. And it's not from the oak, because I'm okay with oak. There's something else going on. I'm not sure what it is. This side's not looking bad. There's two very small knots in there, but it's just going to make it interesting. That's all. Smaller than my finger. So anyway, guys, the temps the past couple of days has been in the 60s as a high. It's around 65 or 66 right now. Excuse me. It's actually pretty nice out at the moment. Last week though we had a day that was up near 90. It was unbelievable how warm it had gotten, but then it cooled off again. So anyway, the reason I haven't put video up is because I couldn't get on the internet. So then after I got on the internet, I was tied up trying to get all the stuff done that I had to do, you know, with all the emails that had come in. So that's what I was working on. So anyway, guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching. So that's cutting red oak, trying to get the best boards out of what you got there. I need to cut one more board yet, just the top and bottom off. I'll probably end up with another 1x4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1x4 and 3 1x7 out of that. 1x6, let's say. So that didn't come out bad. Right there it is. Alright, have a good one, guys.